Hello there, and thank you very much for joining us today in this new Azure Portal how-to video. Today, we'll learn how to simplify deployments in policy-constrained environments. And we have Adam Abdelhammer with us, who is going to show us how to do that. So thank you very much for joining us today, Adam.
Thank you, Leon. Yes, these constrained environments can get complex. Azure has hundreds of services that can each be configured in lots of different ways depending on your use case. As your organizations mature, you might decide to limit which services you want to use. You may decide to limit which geographies you want to deploy to. Or maybe you have to conform with some security standard that your industry is regulated by. In any of those cases, Azure Policy allows you to express those constraints in a simple and scalable way. I'm going to talk to you today about how the portal makes it easy to deploy resources when you're in these constrained environments.
That sounds awesome. Let's take a look.
So here we are in the portal, and we're going to visit the Create a New Virtual Machine wizard. Now, this subscription that's been selected doesn't actually have any policies applied to it at the moment. So I'm free to choose any region and any VM size, which are the two interesting properties we'll be talking about today. So I'll go ahead and I'll select a non-US region, and that's no problem. And I'll go into the size picker, and you'll see that there's a pretty large number of groups, and each group has a fair number of sizes that the user can choose from. And there's nothing here that's limiting my selection. Now, let's say we go and switch to a different subscription and a different resource group where I actually have deployed some policies that are going to limit my options here. The first thing that takes place is that the region picker has actually recognized that that non-US region would not have been compliant. So it automatically switched it to a compliant region. This is what we want to be doing throughout the entire portal, making it so that users don't even have to think about options. We just select compliant options by default. When I go down to the size picker, you'll notice something else we've done. We've done a treatment where we make it clear that you're not actually going to be able to pick from all the different sizes because policy is in place. And what we've got down here is a message that can actually be customized by whoever in your organization is assigning these policies. So whatever they want it to say will show up right here. And if I have permission, I could even go and click and inspect the policy to learn a little bit more about what it's doing. But more importantly, when I go in to see all of the sizes, many of the groups have been removed because now there's no sizes in that group that are available for me. And all of the sizes that are not available have been put into this block by policy section where I can sort of ignore them. And again, I get that customer specific compliance message. And so this dramatically simplifies for the person who's picking the size, it simplifies that process because instead of looking through dozens or many dozens of sizes, there's just a few to pick from. And so policy awareness in the portal is in its early days. I just showed you two properties, region and size, where policy awareness can be helpful. But policy can target any property on any resource type. So you can imagine that this scenario is going to play out in many of these forms in many of the pages within the portal. Over the next few months, we hope to make this the standard experience in the portal because we know that fewer options, smarter defaults, and clear messaging has a dramatic effect on the simplicity of the experience.
Thank you very much, Adam. This was awesome. Please try this out. Let us know what you think in the comments. We also have dozens of other videos that show how to do very important tasks in Azure that you can try as well. So try them out and let us know what you think as well. So thank you very much for watching for now and see you in the next video. Bye.